Who goes there? That nightmare again. I need a drink.
That was trippy. Hello everyone, Jake here from GameCube Gaming, and welcome back to Call of Cthulhu. Last time we escaped the asylum, and evidently we have reconvened with our friends Bradley and the others. Do I still have a light? I still do have a light. Of course. Excellent. Okay.
Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
In a manner of speaking.
There are things I can't explain. I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins, and that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
Was Francis
An art
Sanders
collector, you say?
in
That's
the list
probably
of people
how they met.
If you
that she
plan on
sold
having dinner at the
paintings to?
Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
I mean, we might get more out of her if we tell her that he's dead. Then it might, I don't know, lend some
He's
truth
right.
to what he was thinking.
We can't ignore the truth.
But it could drive her mad.
Better madness.
This
than
will affect your
ignorance.
destiny. Oh,
Very
well,
well.
that's no pressure
I'll
at
go to
all.
see Francis's widow.
Jeez.
Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders, I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may. However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Wait, how did you know
well,
already?
Look who's here.
Hi, Cat.
You know each other.
We met briefly,
Yeah.
but he made a strong impression on me. The main thing is that we understood one another. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island,
Oh, it's not
detective.
even close to
My
subtle.
island.
I love it.
It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene.
May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday, I met him at the hospital.
Okay, we're just
He
gonna
spoke to me about
tell
Sarah
her
Hawkins.
most
Oh.
truth. That's fine.
Of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
He died screaming right before my very eyes.
We had a short conversation and then I left. I don't know what happened after that.
Oh, I see. Mr. Pierce, you must forgive my audaciousness, but I've had practice of life in high society for over 30 years. Reading one's interlocutors, recognizing the politeness of a lie,
Ah,
are
shoot.
things that are taught very early to young girls from a good family. But your lie has nothing polite about it. It is crass, insulting, and dare I say, terribly suspicious. Try to understand my position. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute. And right before your eyes.
Demons!
Do anything to help.
Screw it, I'll test my eloquence.
It's terrible what happened to your husband, but I had nothing to do with it. I was injured, and I came across him in the hospital quite by chance.
Injured? Well, I'm delighted to see you in such fine fettle, Detective. Not everybody enjoyed such a prompt recovery.
I suppose Fuller does do miracles now and again.
Luck is obviously very kind to you. I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
Let's see. What's Cat doing here? Okay, I'm gonna ask about the Shambler.
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? Shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center
Really?
of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so
Her monsters
inclined.
are real, aren't
It
they?
is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it...
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long.
Okay. Well, I could have handled that better, but I also could have handled it worse, so we're about par for the course. I'm gonna look through your stuff in front of you, if you don't
The
mind.
day the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives.
Oh, I've seen that before. That was in the lightning flicker. Oh, that's not good.
Did she really care for him after all?
Dear Madam, I acknowledge receipt of the letter in which you demand the body of your deceased husband. I'm sorry to inform you that I cannot agree to return his body to you. At the moment of his interment, you signed a discharge allowing me to dispose of his body as I see fit. That's not sketchy at all. I extend my deepest condolences to you, Thomas Fuller. I'm sure you do. Ooh, this is a scene? Sure, why not? Ooh, tea.
Francis Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close. Friends, even?
Okay. I know he was quite fond of her art. I'm almost positive he's in her books.
Sanders' accession register. He wrote beside the Shambler. Finally. What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting?
Ominous and foreboding. Let's see, what else we got? Oh, the painting
He
itself.
finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom?
His wife does not approve of this painting. Oh. I can't say I blame her, to be perfectly honest. Let's see, I got 2 observation points. Why can I not?
She first refused to sell the painting. How did that make her feel?
I have no idea.
Was
She
she
obviously
jealous
doesn't like
of Sarah
it.
Hawkins?
Ooh, I hadn't even considered that. Yeah, you're a weird-looking painting. Ah? Holy shoot. Oh, so he did that at
The
home
Shambler.
then.
I need to see it.
Oh. Oh, I thought he did that after he showed up at the asylum. That's much worse.
Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph.
Okay, so I'm just gonna pocket that, no problem. Ooh, do you mind if I play this in front of you, or is that awkward, or... screw it, we'll find out.
Irene, I made a mistake. I fear that it might be too late for me.
Oh, this
Nobody
is awkward.
should enter, except to burn everything. I never had the courage. Pay somebody to do it. He's inside my head. I see him behind my eyelids each time I shut my eyes. I can't take any more.
Oh, okay.
I can't hold him back. Forgive me.
That accursed gallery. Those
Very
accursed
sorry.
paintings. That accursed Sarah.
Why can I still interact with it? Okay, I guess I only... Do I scroll, or... I don't know. I'm assuming I'll be coming back to that. Oh, one book. Would you read the book? I'm gonna go with don't read the book yet. Oh no, I wanted to come back to that.
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective.
Okay.
Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
Let's see.
Another painting by Sarah Hawkins.
I've
One
been honest with her
connected to the
before, I might as well
horrors I've
continue to
discovered
be
on
so.
this island.
What a surprise. I'm listening.
All's fair in love and war, I suppose.
Okay. Ooh, I am very strong. Let's do this. Heck yeah. That totally wasn't a waste. Would you read the book? I want to know what it is, but every time I don't, it says, oh, that's gonna have very bad effects on your life. I'm trying to read the cover, but I can't zoom or anything. Oh my goodness. Eh, screw it, I'll read the book. What's the worst that can happen, right? Right? Read the book. Ooh, okay, this might be for my occultism. Some kind of encyclopedia of monstrous and unknown creatures. I'm beginning to believe that they exist. Oh, I should not have done that. Fudge. Okay. Well, I'm guessing... Yeah, that was for my occultism. I have no idea where it is. Yep, occultism. 2 out of 5. Fun! Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, the more I look at it, the more eyes I see. That's fun. You guys are having a good time. This place is freaking massive. Holy crud. I know my objective is right there. That's the Shambler, but there's just so much to look at. Armor and figurines and statues.
Why was he
and
so
daggers.
interested in old weapons?
That's a good question. He's got quite a few.
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
Okay, so that's just a point that just didn't disappear. Okay. Yeah, there's a fair number of daggers in here. That's part of a tablet, isn't it? Wonder why he didn't dig the rest of it out. He did it for the rest of these, it looks like. Ooh, more oil. Yes, please. And a creepy closet. My favorite! So that the darkness can come claim me. Good grief. I can do that too. I don't need you to say it for me. Why are there so many oil refillers in this room? That makes me very nervous, like I'm gonna need to be able to see for a long period of time in the dark somewhere in here. What are you?
Is this dagger part of Sanders' collection, or was he seeking to acquire it?
I'm pretty sure I've seen that one, actually. Oh. And it's dark. Man, I hate it when I'm right. Oh, no. Holy crud. Ew. Ew. Oh, that is disgusting. Oh, that is so gross. What the hell? Please go away. I should not have read that book.
What the hell was that?
I don't know, but I want out right now. Holy fudge! What the heck do you want from me? Ah! I thought I was safe to lean, but I guess not. Holy crud. Oh. Okay, good to know. Stealth does not work like I think it does in this game. We're gonna skip that. I don't want to watch that again. That was way too damn scary.
What the hell was that?
Okay. Okay, it's over there. If I can just figure out what its pattern is, I'll be fine. Probably. Where the hell did it go? Where the hell is it? Fudge. You saw me already? I barely peeked that corner. That is such baloney. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, come on. What do you want? Credit where it's due. This is scary as hell. How am I supposed to hide from that? Alright, I'm going to my cabinet. Screw you. $5 says as soon as I hop out, it kills me. Oh, it's got force fields. Oh, for Pete's sake. Nope. Screw you, bud. How do I get out? Do I get the dagger or what? I don't know what you want me to do, game. Get out of my room. Go on, get. Okay.
Down.
Got the dagger.
This dagger looks different.
Let me out. Oh, for Pete's sake. Okay, now that I've seen the answer, it does seem fairly obvious, but I'm still probably going to have a hard time doing this.
What the hell was that?
that time. Screw you. Okay, you're not coming in here? I still don't trust it. That music is far too intense. It's very hard to tell what's going on. Shh. Calm down with the music, Pete's sake. Go away. That was way too damn close. Good now, bud? That sounds like no. Screw this, I'm taking it.
This dagger looks different.
Oh, going straight for the painting. Screw you. Got it. You done, Sonny? So now you can stab it. Cool. Ow. That's not good.
What's the matter with you?
It's kind of hard to explain.
You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
I really should not have read that book.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
You could say that. Of course, I can't say anything about the painting. Sure, let's... You know what? Let's continue our course of being really honest to the point of being an idiot.
I was attacked by a creature. I pushed it back, I think.
I think so too.
I get the feeling she's gonna throw me right back into the hospital if I say anything else now.
I ran,
she heard anything.
screamed, broke a pane of glass. You were in the next room and you didn't hear a thing.
I was a bit
If I
more
hadn't heard a
accusatory than I
thing,
meant.
I'd still be in the other room. The
Okay,
door
that's
was
fair.
blocked. I got in as soon as I could. I like to look after my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life.
I was literally
It's
about
an
to say
extraordinary
that
dagger.
exact sentence.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
Okay. Alright, then
The
I really
creature.
should take this.
This dagger was the only weapon capable of pushing it back. If Hawkins was trying to get
I
rid
really
of the
don't think she
Shambler,
believes
she
me
might
about
have
the
made
creature.
contact with Drake. This antique dealer has a good knowledge of the occult. I have nothing to lose by meeting him.
You've
Stop
got
saying
your
you have
spunk
nothing to
back.
lose.
Go where you want.
Okay.
I'm staying here to talk business with Irene.
Piece of advice, burn that one in the middle. It's not worth keeping.